Hey, what is this, guys? It's TAZEDMOUSE, and we're back with some Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. We're playing Bank. I played this earlier today, and my recording didn't work right, so I'm doing it again. MC. Because Banco de Panama has been implicated in Lacerda's arms smuggling operations. It's been facilitating deals with Lacerda and his allies. Must be determined who paid MCAS Bank to organize Lacerda's payment for the Morganhold kidnapping.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you leaving us. Heading back for Panama?
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, you can make it back for the 4th of July. I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy. I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig. So to cover it up, you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
I hit the bank's servers last night, but I didn't find much. All their workstations run drivers for plug-and-play hard drives. I'm guessing they secure them physically every night. Crazy world we live in where electronic intrusion is more of a threat than physical intrusion. Anyway, they probably store the drives in the main vault, meaning they're not going to be easy to get a hold of.
First, the good news. You've been in this bank before. You were part of a CIA raiding team that went in '89 looking for some of Noriega's drug money. Most of the intelligence we have on the bank actually comes from your team. The bad news is that we have a lot of physical security. Lasers, motion sensors, locked doors, cameras, the whole lot. And none of it was there in '89. We've also contacted a specialist to help crack the vault. You better talk to him.
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling of my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
We'll continue on our course for the Yellow Sea and send you back by helicopter to Panama City. I have no authorization to act inside Panamanian borders, so you'll be operating covertly out of the embassy. You and your partner will be on your own in Panama.
I miss Junior. I really liked him as a character.
¿Has visto los sensores de movimiento nuevos? No, ¿qué hacen? Cuando detectan... La luz debería estar encendida, pues alguien la habrá apagado. No sé, está la luz apagada. Quizás algo va mal. Sí, puede ser. Tengamos cuidado. ¿Quién anda ahí?
Darkness.
¿Pero qué está pasando? ¿Quién ha apagado la luz? No hay nada. ¿Y qué narices se supone que debemos hacer? A mí no me mires, no tengo idea.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No? I was in 10th grade.
Oh.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda...
Emilio, ¿has visto los sensores de movimiento nuevos? No, ¿qué hacen? Cuando detectan movimiento, se enciende la luz. Vaya, qué lindo. Parece magia. Voy a poner uno de esos en mi apartamento. Imagínate, más de noche te montas en el coche y la luz de la entrada se enciende sola. Estás tu abuela. Es alta tecnología, Emilio. Costará miles de dólares. Supongo que tiene razón.
Darkness.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No? I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right. Slippery.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was going to say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on, then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is the Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Yeah, the cameras are the worst part of this.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No? I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Jesus.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was going to say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on, then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is the Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get a butcher's up this girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Starting identification. Welcome.
How scared to death he is.
Arregla esto, Paco, arregla lo otro. Esto está roto, esto está sucio. Siempre como un esclavo, reparando lo que los demás estropean y recogiendo lo que ensucian. No te preocupes, si está roto, Paco lo arreglará. Paco no tiene otra cosa que hacer que arreglar lo que los demás estropean. ¿Cuál era el código? 8645. Ya está. Ahora, a ver qué más puede arreglar Paco. Te digo que era una rata.
Demasiado grande para ser una rata. A lo mejor era un mono o un oso.
¿Un oso? ¿Estás loco? Ya sé que el conducto es grande, pero los osos son gigantescos. Además, habría destrozado el despacho del tesorero.
Bueno, a lo mejor era un osito. Ya sabes, esos que son tan lindos.
Pero si en Panamá no hay osos.
A lo mejor se ha escapado del zoo.
Tú estás tonto.
Era muy grande para ser una rata.
In sports,
Oh no, Zerkazy. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Zerkazy. Is that some kind of dried meat?
He's probably the best computational theorist in the world. He works
Strami
with
is the
Morgenhold on
best type of
Project
lunchman
Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.
That's the treasurer's authorization. 2 more to go.
I don't know why it does that. penis isn't out, is it?
Bad news.
Ah! Okay, very funny, Tahoe. Hey! Oh!
I'm not Tahoe.
Who? Oh! Oh no!
Stay calm. Tell me something interesting.
The security cameras. The system is centralized. There's a main camera room. You can access the cameras from there.
Where?
Second floor. I told you about the camera room. I can't think of any. Ah!
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
¿Pero qué ruido es ese? No creías que te delatarían las sombras, ¿eh? Ahora no me callas. ¡Sal de ahí!
Doing so far so good.
That's 2 down. Now just authorised from the President's office.
¿Qué demonios ha sido eso?
There's a safe behind here, but there's nothing interesting in there.
Chinese ambassador.
Right, that's authorisation done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there. That's the right dose.
I'm just gonna carry him all the way through. So now for our objectives. Yeah. We do that once we get inside the vault.
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it.
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there. Alright, next you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beeps, Bob's your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
So basically
Right.
he's saying I just gotta wait for that red light to turn green again.
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait, that's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Circazy?
That's a frightening possibility.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal. Oops.
Damn! What happened?
So, yeah.
Lasers inside the vault door. The
That's
whole
part
bank
of
was
it.
alert. Army incoming.
Bugger this. Come out of here.
Cut the chatter, people. Nothing we can do about it now. Fisher, grab that data and get out of there.
You got it.
All right, Fisher, that's all we need. Time to make yourself scarce. Go to the nearest extraction point.
On my way.
Estoy harto de esta situación.
We really just finessed our way out of there, didn't we? Woo-wee! I wonder what the point of the sprinklers was.
Venga, sal. Venga, sal de una vez. Deja de esconderte.
Damn it, I'm doing so good too.
Venga, sal.
That was a lot better than my previous. Than my first time doing this. $23. The last time I did this was 40. Okay, Manhattan. Zerkeski, former associate Morgan Holt, may be working with someone known as Dvorak to gather classified information about weaponized algorithms known as the mass kernels, determine who Dvorak is and what his relationship is.
So Zerkeski and Morgenholt are the only two people who ever saw those algorithms.
And Morgenholt is dead. And Zerkeski is connected to a mystery guest we know nothing about.
Dvorak.
Morgenholt and Zerkeski are geeks, not terrorists. Maybe this Dvorak is some kind of puppeteer.
No hitter, bottom of the 8th.
2-0, New York in the 8th. Akira Watanabe is on the mound. He's pure concentration, pure focus.
This is no coincidence. You're on your way to the Big Apple.
Bruce Morgenholt and Abraham Zerkeski were partnered together on Project Watson, the UN committee that cracked the mass kernels. They're the ones who discovered 512 encryption, the same encryption used in the messages you recovered at MCAS Bank. If this so-called Dvorak person has somehow gotten his hands on mass-based IW algos, we're in a world of hurt.
I've been trying to penetrate Zerkeski's private network since we connected him to this mess. I've seen some tough network security before, and I expected Zerkeski to have top-of-the-line tech, but this is crazy. Zerkeski's server isn't just impenetrable or invisible, it's like looking for a shadow in a pitch-black room. It's driving me crazy.
Things are turning sour in New York. It's been 24 hours since the blackout, and no one has a clue when it might end. We've got sporadic reports of unrest all over Manhattan, but it hasn't started to spill over yet. Word coming down from above is that the National Guard will be deployed within the hour. We'll need to insert you into an alley behind a building adjacent to the target building. Watch out for civilians.
Bruce Morgenholt and Abraham... Fisher, the net...
Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye.